Okay, so I hope this works. Okay, chat, give me a sound check. It's been a while. Hello, Childy. Welcome. You're first again, as always. Yeah, so short update for those of you who are not on Discord. I've been busy. I sorted out a few stuff. I'm very clear-headed now, and I've been really productive lately, among other things. But yes, I'm okay. Okay as okay gets. Right, so yeah, the coffee thing is kind of like, I'm gonna downscale it, like massively downscale it. I'm good? Okay, perfect. I almost forgot how to stream. I was like, what is this thing on YouTube? Because they updated the backend. So I was seeing things like double visions. I was like, that's not my eyes. So yeah, about my eyes though, I currently need to permanently wear glasses again, I think. Like, I used to be able to not wear it when I'm not reading and stuff. But now I have to wear it again because my aesthetic has gotten so bad. It's affecting how I do stuff. Yeah, it's basically gonna get me into accidents if I don't wear them. So without further ado, oh my god, is it playing the right thing? Hold on. Okay, it's playing the right thing. I have my mic on. I have the game on. Okay, if I type out, then you would hear that the music would stop. Because I don't know, man, this is like the first version. I remember someone got me like a couple of games for Christmas from the wish list as well. I have so many games now, and I haven't gotten to streaming. Like, yeah, I thought I streamed a little bit more than I did, but when I'm gonna check the gaming stuff after today afternoon, like when I uploaded all the scheduled shorts coming up, and then I realized the last stream I did was in like December on the 8th. And now it's like 29th of January. I was like, oh my god, I have to keep up at least one stream a month. I guess this counts as a month? It counts as a month, okay. It's in January. It counts as a month. Alright, I'm not gonna nitpick with that. So we're gonna continue with this game that I swear I was at 50%. I don't know why. The progress bar says I'm like 20%. It's okay. It's okay, we'll see what this is. I'm just gonna continue. I'm on my first playthrough for story mode. And no, I am not doing the shorts version for this live stream thing. I don't know what YouTube has done, okay? They have that, and then suddenly my stream key just doesn't work. I scheduled this like November-ish, and then yeah, didn't quite make that, clearly. And then yeah, it is what it is right now. And I deleted like a few of the older streams that were like past schedule because I realized the series, the server of like ASMP completely reset, and I was like, oh my god, new season? What? And I had the old one scheduled up, so I was like, that's not accurate. So I removed it as well. And then some of the collabs just never came true. It's like it's in more than a year. I feel like the other person has already forgotten about me and the collab, whatever thing it was. I was supposed to play Phasmophobia with Numi and Flashbang, and it just didn't happen, so I guess it's not happening. And then there were like other like scheduled collabs for whatever is that I don't freaking remember, man. So anyways, yep, here it is. My favorite boyfriends, kind of. I don't know, they're not canon BL, but I'm gonna ship them anyway. It's like my favorite two people over here. Yes, so let's see. Today's gonna be a chill night, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I'm on my period, man. Like, everything is so strange. Did you know that my period is 1 week early, which is why I'm kind of bummed? I was like, what is wrong? I go to the gym, I cook like at least once a meal, like one meal a day, and I still get this kind of bullshit. I was like, okay, life hates me enough, let's not hate myself even more. But I did go to the aquarium recently, so for those of you who are on my Discord, you will see that there's a blog. Okay, so I don't really upload to like Instagram or like Facebook or like social media kind of stuff. I write blogs and I write them on medium.com. So yes, I'm back to my writer's era, which means you'll be seeing less streams? Question mark, less streams? I don't even know if there were enough streams like starting November. It was crazy. But anyways, I'll be moving on to my writer's arc, so you'll be seeing content streams coming up. Content streams? No, not actually streams. Probably like content mediums. Pun intended. Alright, it might be like content forms or content whatever. It will be content, but it will be different from all the gaming stuff that you've been more accustomed to. Remember, I have 3 YouTube channels. My mixer just came in with a finalized instrumental from my original song, which should be dropping somewhere in March. February coming up near Valentine's, the artist Tucci has finally recovered. She's given me the book cover for the 4th installation series of Time Cross Academy, so you'll be seeing a lot of these things drop along the way. It's not that I haven't been doing anything. I have been doing too many things, that's why, but they are not exactly, you know, content gaming streaming stuff, so you have to forgive me with that. I even have a business that is coming up, and there is a contract coming up, and I had no idea I had to send an invoice with the government contract. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Yep. Anyways, so we play the game now. And I forgot all the storyline, so I don't really know what these guys are talking about. Oh wait, I think I remember. Okay, was the last session that there was this demon girl, and then they were consulting the demon girl and her boyfriend, the elf boyfriend, separately. Was this it? Like pretty supermodel over here, supermodel vampire, was talking to the girl, and then his boyfie over here, his golden retriever boyfriend, is talking to the other boyfriend. Was that it? My memory is surprisingly good. Okay, so I don't really know this. Oh yes, and they did do a law drop. I think they did a law drop. They said I'm like a new owner, take over business or something. So yes, 20 years later. Wow, I wish my business is like this. Sell 5 cups of coffee a day and pay rent. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's talking to me. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna fail this. Watch me fail this recipe. I've never made the recipe. Oh my god, he said the usual. Okay, he wants something. I don't know what he wants though. He wants something with ginger. Try adding milk. I don't even remember what I did. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we're gonna have tea. We're gonna have, I don't know, man. Where's the fucking ginger? Ginger and maybe a dash of milk. Is this it? Is this what he wants? I don't know. Ginger tea, ginger milk, maybe coffee, ginger coffee. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I should have done a latte art, huh? Can we even do a latte art in milk? Okay. Fingers crossed. Wait. Hold it. It tastes just like I nailed it. Ayo, all those RL cooking that I did lately, it's paid off at the cost of only just 1 rice cooker. RIP rice cooker kun. I need a new one. Oh, did I tell you guys? Did I freaking tell you guys what I did? I think I said it in CC's Discord group, but I didn't. I don't think did I actually put it out on my own Discord? Or I don't know. I talk more on CC Discord group than on my own Discord. Well, anyway, so I had a rice cooker. Yes, I tried making soup for like the first time, and the rice cooker, the pot was on warm for like 4 hours. And then the next time I used it, after I washed it, I realized that the rice cooker wasn't actually right. It was kind of over. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? And then I realized I may or may not have changed the shape because of 2 incidents, right? The first might be because the other time I made rice in the rice cooker and I dropped it and half the things came out of it, and I don't just cook rice in it, I cook 1 pot rice, right? And then I like literally like saw half my lunch on the floor. I was like, no, and I just started picking it off the floor with my bare hands. I burnt my hands and it didn't stop there. Like the rice cooker was still falling on the floor, half the food was out, and I scooped back everything and your girl ate the chicken off the floor. That may or may not have been the incident that completely changed the shape of it, but I didn't realize it. Or the second could be over the time that I've been using this rice cooker, I may or may not have directly soaked it under cool tap water immediately after using it, which means it was freaking hot, and I just poured cold water and it was made of aluminum, so it may or may not have altered its shape over time, but I was told to get a new one because that is not good news. I don't know. Is this supposed to happen? But to be fair, right? I went to the gym. Yes, your girl might be buff right now. I may or may not have accidentally scrubbed the pot out of its round shape. Yeah, I feel like that's more likely. I'm coping, huh? I'm coping. There's no way, man. No freaking way in hell that I'm strong enough to ban a rice pot. It was just me and my whatever that I did, my shenanigans. Yeah, I ruined it. So I feel like once I have the Lunar New Year red packet money from my uncle or something, I am literally going to buy myself another rice cooker and pray that it lasts longer than a year now. I guess I know people use it for like 10 years, no issues. Mine is just like 1 year lifespan. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Yeah, exactly, rice is life, kind of, except I just also recently found out from an Indian friend who lives in India herself, and she's the only one who doesn't eat like naan. She eats rice, like basmati rice, to be honest, not like short grain rice, like long grain rice. And she told me this. She's like, you cannot cook basmati in a rice cooker. That's why. She's like, they have a different method of it, and basmati is like really, really, really easy to burn. So you gotta actually leave some water in it and steam it out. Yeah, so I learned, and then I stopped burning stuff. Like, yay me! Celebration. Also, I did nail it, huh? Too bad it's not. What do you mean by it's not? What am I doing wrong? Oh god, okay, I don't know what else I'm doing. Okay, I don't know what the recipe is, but clearly it's not what it is. So I'm gonna have to go to the recipe book. Where's the recipe? Brew pad. Right, let me see. Teas. So we got tea, milk, ginger. Oh wait, this was the first one that we did. It wasn't it. I see. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more chances to explore all these. Look at that. I have so many unexplored cups, and I only know how to do the basic three, which is the latte, the cappuccino, and the espresso. Holy shit. Then we have gala, which is like what is this? Ginger tea. We have masala chai, Russian tea, and then we have like 3 more teas that are unexplored. What is this? Green tea cough syrup. Okay, this is the green tea evolution thing. This is like the chocolate. Literally only one. Oh, well, that's gonna be a lot of recipes unexplored. I'm so fucked. It's okay. But in any case, yes. So we continue. I do remember that they had some kind of backstory, but I don't remember. Didn't we go through this day already? Hey. Okay, I feel like we went through this. He was getting his ass kicked by dwarves. Okay, I don't remember that, so I'm gonna replay this and think that it's my first time. I have the memory of a goldfish after 2 months of not playing this game. Oh my god. Alright, so he got his ass kicked by 2 dwarves. Boyfriend came in and saved him as a bodyguard. And this place used to be a bar, not a cafe. Got it? Got it? Vampire supposed to be the judgmental thing comes in. He's gonna glare at me. I feel like he's gonna glare at me. Tough. Okay, I don't really know about vampires being tough. They lack vitamin D so much that it hurts them physically to be in the sun. That's not what you call tough, man. That's not what it is. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Well, you might know boxing. I mean, his verbal sparring stats are like master level. You would have thought he would have known like a few, jiu-jitsu kind of stuff. Besides, he was fighting 2 freaking shorties, right? He was fighting 2 freaking dwarfs. How the fuck did he get his ass kicked by 2 dwarfs? Like, they are half his size. It makes no sense. And he had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. Okay, how much did he drink? And also, I didn't know vampires were capable of being drunk. A couple, really? A couple, really? Is that shade? I heard you were trashed. Oh, the gossip. Oh, the gossip. Were you not his bodyguard? No, it was a complete stranger. Oh god. This is the tea I was looking for. So, they didn't know each other. Dude was smashed. He was picking a fight with 2 shorties. He was losing because he's getting his ass kicked and he couldn't even stand on his own 2 feet. He literally dragged another stranger in here and be like, hey, this is my bodyguard. And dude here over here was like, oh, I guess I am now. What is this? And then they both got kicked out. Okay, makes sense. Totally makes sense. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Okay, I'm guessing he didn't puke, right? At the very least, there's that. How sticky are we talking about? To a blanket. Okay, too drunk to drive, makes sense. Hailer cab, okay, makes sense. And then where did he go after that? Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. Hold up! Let me fill in the blanks with my fanfiction writer mind. So you took him back to your house and then you guys started dating, yeah? That's how it is. Yay! Happily ever after. And stuck with him until morning. Oh, we've confirmed it, guys. We have done it. We have spotted a loop over here in this canon storyline that we could write a fanfiction sequel out of. This is pure material. Fujoshi material. His reaction is not making it any better. Okay, confirmed it. You're fond of each other. Thanks for not leaving me on the street. Man, look at this face. Who would leave him out there? Okay, he might be an asshole, but for one night maybe. Those dwarves could have killed me. No. Nah. I don't think shorties are capable of committing murder. Like, think about it, okay? You are more likely to actually accidentally step on them and then crush them like cockroaches, you know? Like, 2 dwarves murder 1 vampire? That is like conspiracy theory or something. That is like newsflash. That is like crazy murder shit, like top 10 of the century, something like that. It doesn't happen. Who were they? Oh, do we know them? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but the possibility they might have had ties to the mafia. Okay, I'm sorry. And the idea of shorties having a gang. just what? Okay, please tell me that the dwarfs are gonna be in this story, because I wanna see a gang of shorties just dressed up in all black tuxedo suits, looking like penguins with their very, very shaggy beards, and then they just hold, instead of like a pistol, like a baseball bat, they walk around, or rather they waddle around. And you know, people with dwarfism, they actually have issues walking, so like imagine they're on like this electric wheelchair thing and they just go around like biker gangs, or maybe with like leather jackets and then a tattoo that says "I love mom," and then they have like just badass like electric wheelchairs. I don't know. It sounds so freaking funny. It's a comedy show. They might have lost some of their money on the stock market. Oh yeah, I remember. He did say that he was doing business before. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so he's currently a supermodel, but he was previously a financial investor for Dwarf Mafia? Like, what kind of life is this? A lot of their money. I mean... Okay, PSA, y'all. Investment is a risk, okay? I don't care what they say about the returns. You will lose that money eventually, one way or another, somehow, because the market is unpredictable as shit. So if you do not have spare money, do not park it in there. And if you do park it in there, remove it as soon as you can, because there's a thing that goes on in the stock market that withholds... How do I say this? Okay, true story. I'm gonna pause this game intermission for a little bit to explain how the stock market works. And between the two choices of running my business, Coffee Create, and returning back to day trading stock market, which I previously did, I chose the higher risk of a physical business instead. Reason being, you can make a stock market pocket change, right? Couple hundred, couple thousand, no problem. All right, you can withdraw that out of the account really easily. Okay. But when it hits 20,000 and above in profits, yes? Now, this is where the issue comes in. When you hit 20,000 in profits, it means that you've put in at least a few 100,000 worth of capital into an account, yes? A lot of this money that is moving in the stock market, they're actually tracked. Okay, not by world organizations, but by the platform that you're using to trade. It is not MT4, it is whatever that you put your money into for a deposit in order to start the account to trade. So it could be anything. And a lot of these accounts, they actually hold it in their banks and they will launder it. So they will shuffle that huge capital around. And that's why whenever you try to withdraw whole above 20,000 or like a certain amount, your entire account, they will actually freeze it. So you will lose the money even if you don't put it on the stock market, because these people don't actually allow you to get the money back. Not that easily, yeah. And because a lot of them have these legal bindings, whatevers, think of them as legal mafia, yeah, legal corporate mafia. So I would not actually encourage anyone to do this. The only ones that I know who do not do this practice is banks, banking institutes. The ones that they trade directly with the banks to do this, now they cannot, because you know it's already in the bank. Right, the money is in the bank. If you want to withdraw it, they have to give it to you. Yeah, that is the bank. Because why? The bank is an institute that is kind of like tied up with the government. Right, they have a certain thing with the government and the MAS, and they have to be responsible for it. So legal banks, yes, not all banks. Banks with government ties and endorsements, yes, semi-owned. Yep. So that's a lesson. Some people learn it the hard way, some people never learn, and some people who don't know about this probably should listen to me. Don't do it, alright? Just don't do it. It's not worth it, alright, in the long run. So I guess in a similar way, Vampire Dude over here, he learned, but because he was not even in the legal thing, so I don't think it mattered. He just lost a lot of money, which is kind of true. You can have that happen because there are big players who just do like, you know, pre-orders with like big lots, and then market just dips, and if it dips past and you never put a closing stop and your account size is too small, you get wiped. So yeah, we call that market backlash. So you get wiped, your account gone, all your savings gone, even though it recovers later, because it hits that millidecimal place that you set the threshold, or that your account holding cannot withstand the difference. It closes and then you lose all the money. So yeah, that's why the number one rule of any day trading is put a stop loss. You would rather have stop loss than have your account wiped. Yeah, so that's what they say. Is it like Bitcoin? I mean, NFTs, Bitcoins, company stocks, commodities, Forex, they're all the same, alright? They're on the market. If they're on the market and you can trade it, then it is considered trading. It is the same thing. It doesn't matter what kind of thing that you're buying, unless it's a physical thing, right? They're all the same. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, it doesn't matter if it's Ethereum, it doesn't matter what it is, like cryptocurrency or NFTs. It doesn't matter if it's commodities like coffee, like coconut, and like, you know, like sugar, or like gold and silver. Like, a lot of people say gold and silver are great, but you never know, okay? Alright, and then there are things like Forex exchange as well, currencies and stuff like that. And a couple more things actually, like company holdings. For example, you can buy groups and ETFs, like they are considered all of them, and I mean all of them, yeah, including securities and bonds, government bonds. Yeah, don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Alright, so I don't care what they promise you. This kind of things are not great for long term. It's great for short term, it's not great for long term. I have not seen a single person going there for more than 10 tries, or like more than a year consistently, and never made a single loss. Alright, it is impossible. So yeah, it's a gamble. Think of it like a casino, but worse, because you think you're making money out of it. Casino, you don't. You just have fun. You just go to the slots machine, you pull it, you go ding 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 ding, and then it's like a gotcha. Right? Yeah, it's the same thing, right? So don't do that. I'd rather you spend that money on something that you can actually hold in your hands, you know, in today's day and age. Hello pancakes, welcome. Fancy seeing you here in a very rare stream, like once in a long while. Investing always seems to be risky. Okay, it depends on what you invest on, alright? Investing is risky, but there are risks that you can mitigate and control versus risks that you cannot, alright? The game was rigged from the start. Exactly, yes, you're right. Okay, so for trading, day trading and all these kind of things, I would say that the risks are external. But when it comes to a business, the risks are external and internal. You can control the internal risk a little bit more, alright? And then you can always scale. Right, like for example, when I bought my lot of coffee, I didn't go like, really big. I spent a couple thousand. Yeah, I did spend a couple thousand, right? But it is not as much as some people who do their entire life savings into trading. So no, like you can control what you're doing with it. And if I can't, I just downsize. Like I bought like 1,000 boxes in like 200 kg worth of coffee. So you can guess how much that was, including down payment, packaging, and all that kind of things. Yeah. So I can actually downsize that a lot. So I don't have to buy 200 kg worth. I can literally just buy 20 kg worth at a time, small batches. Yeah, it would cost a little bit more per unit, but the risk is a little bit smaller. So that's the way to like mitigate. In business, it is more flexible. I feel like it is more flexible if you are resourceful, you're hardworking, and you dare to hustle. Yes, in a business, it will take time, but you will get there eventually. But day trading is not something that you can do like this. All right, day trading is not something that you say, I am resourceful, I'm gonna change the market, I'm gonna change some of the factors to make this work. No. You can't do that, you see, because the game is a system that you don't own, but a business is a system that you create, so you own. And if you own, you can control. So there's a difference. So if you invest in stocks, it is risky, very risky. But if you invest in a business and you know what you're doing, and you know when to say this is enough, or you know when to say it's not working, I'm gonna change it, all right, and you know how to say like, oh, I can't do this and I need help, right, then a business will work. And if you're investing in that business, it is not too risky. It is risky, it is not too risky. So yes, there's a difference. And also things like buying property, yeah, if you know exactly where the property is going to be a good location to buy, it is not risky, right? Property is slow, but property is safe. Normally, property is safe, yes. So unless you never do like your research for like the company that's constructing this property and like who the target audiences are, and then you take like a huge loan because you don't have the financials, and then the property project falls through, like in many other countries, I know that happens, right? Now that is risky. So yeah, but in Singapore, okay, I would say this, only in Singapore, property is a guarantee because we have such a small land space. It's constantly in demand. You can buy in the shittiest location and wait 20 years. 20 years later, you will see that property that you initially bought rise like crazy. Okay, like for example, the current house that my parents bought, back then it was like what, 250, 300,000? Okay, it is a lot of money for back then, but right now it's like 750,000. Yeah, 750,000 is crazy. It's been 30 years. Yeah, so 30 years in Singapore. Like, it is possible here. Okay, so it depends on what you invest on, honestly. And also, investment doesn't have to be a financial return. Okay, investment could be, say, an education, right? Invest in an education, get a master's degree, get a PhD degree. Okay, increase your odds of employment in a specific field that gains you long-term employment, okay, job security. That is also an investment. Okay, investment in your health. All these things actually, it depends on what you invest on. Financial investments don't have to be risky, but you need to know what you're doing, and you need to know what your risk appetite is. Hello, Ken Bush. Yep. So I hope that is like today's TED Talk. I don't know why I'm sounding so serious. It's supposed to be hilarious, but I guess I lost my touch streaming. That kind of sucks. It's okay. Also, like I did say, see over here. So they wanted me to launder their dirty money. So yeah, like I said, how do I know that? Because I've done a little bit of creative accounting for certain places, and I didn't like it, so I left in a week. Yeah, it's not pretty. I've seen both sides of the world, actually. I've seen a lot of the world. And I'm only 31 this year. Can you imagine it? I'm actually older than you guys by like a few years, but then I've probably had a few decades more of experience. I don't know what's wrong in my life, guys. Also, this one is feisty as fuck. Like, this vampire dude. Man, it's like looking in a fucking mirror. Holy shit, I hate him so much. And then bodyguard over here, yeah, this guy is not simple as well. I'm scared, okay? If I have a future husband like Gala, I'll be scared. But at the same time, I'm like, it's probably a necessary evil, I'm just saying. And Yu Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. Oh, how do you know? He smelled it. He's like, the smell of an innocent guy. Okay, he's right about this one. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. Dude is dripping out in like aristocratic wealth. What do you mean by, yeah, he doesn't have to be a thief. Like, come on, what's he gonna steal? Why does he need to steal? He doesn't need to steal. Oh, now he's laughing. He's like, oh yeah, universe sent me a guardian angel. It's like, no, universe didn't send him a guardian angel. He kidnapped a guardian angel. He's like, you are now my bodyguard. And Gala he didn't even flinch. He's like, oh, I guess I'm a bodyguard right now. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so this is like the lore right here. Canon lore is like, next morning I offered him as a job for real as a bodyguard. Okay, guys, for those of you who are unemployed, this is how you find employment. You raise up a rich looking boyfriend in trouble and rescue him like a damsel in distress, and then the next day you get a job. Easy, right? Just go to a bar, find someone who is drunk, picking a fight, and protect them, and then take them home, and then the next day you get a job. Yay! And then he took you to okay, and then you get breakfast with the job too? What is this? What is this life? Yeah, I want this too. That counted for nothing. It wasn't my proudest okay, I need to know what happened. I was broke. Okay, it works out. See, this is how you get employed in this day and economy. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. What can I say, man? What can I say? A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Sold. Hook, line, sinker, sold. It was in the late 60s. Okay, I don't know what the 60s look like, brother. Can't find a job, especially for, okay, maybe it's because he's a werewolf and stuff. Werewolves. He's not saying it. Oh wait, it's not werewolf. It's not a werewolf problem. Okay, it's not a race problem. It's a it's a job change and requirement skill level difference issue, I guess. I don't know. He says war vet. Oh shit. Okay, so golden retriever dude was a war veteran. Damn. Okay, I need to find a war veteran. I need to find a war veteran myself. I'm getting ideas. Wow, how do you go from that to working? Yeah, exactly, to working in a hospital, like a war veteran to, unless he was like a combat medic, then yes, okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense, because I know, like, you know, there are many things that you do when you're conscripted. Medic is one of them, so that kind of makes sense. Or not. Was he groomed? Holy shit, what is this? I'll prefer if we skip that part. No, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. No. Damn, okay, was it because he was a bodyguard but he kept on getting injured, and then he kept on like giving first aid, and it's like took a first aid class and realized, oh my god, you're actually really good at this? Or he picked up knitting or like, you know, crocheting, and then he started knitting granny squares, and then they were like, oh, you're actually good at this, and then he became like a surgeon or something. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me anything. What do you mean? I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Okay, we need to know what's going on. What is going on? What is the something from my past? War veteran? Okay, I'm like trying to pull hints together. Chat, spoil me. What is the tea here? What are they hiding from my Fujoshi eyes that I cannot see? Something from his past. You are a war veteran. What makes you going and working in a hospital? Did you get someone pregnant? Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life while working with your boyfriend? Helping other people leave. No, that's not it. Hello, Mets. Welcome to chat. Wait, I'm so confused. Anybody who has played this game, please spoil me. Please spoil me. What exactly are they? It's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. Yes, we get that, but we want to know exactly what you are doing behind the scenes, or rather what Hyde has helped you do to decide that you wanted to be a nurse and doctor. Okay, so he didn't really go into that. He chose hospital and okay, something must have happened. What is it that has happened and you are not telling me? What is it that you don't want my Fujoshi eyes to see? I owe this guy my life. I don't understand. Speak English. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping. Okay, you keep on saying you had trouble. He saved you. He helped you. He loved you, and then now you're mean at the hospital. Like, what is going on? Thanks to his stubborn persistence, huh? Hello, Katsu-sanya. What would they do at work when it's a full moon? Okay, if I were a Fujoshi and this is my story, they would be doing the, you know, the birds and the bees. Yeah, they would be making babies, probably, you know. I don't know. I this is my first playthrough. I don't even know what's this, but they have so many secrets. Is it because they don't like my ginger tea? That's why they're doing this to me. I feel like they hate me. They fucking hate me. You said that was a story? No. That wasn't a full story. That was just chapter 1. Where's the rest of it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, he's like a hospital admin now, but he used to be a war veteran. What? And then bro picked up his golden retriever after he was in trouble. He be the Denzel. He also be the CEO now. Like, huh? Hello? What is this? Can two guys do that? Absolutely. Have you not seen it? There's like one new isekai, one about corporate slave. Oh yeah, you should watch that. Totally watch that, and then you would know. Yeah. Okay. So like, I don't quite get it though. You guys have so much history together for like years. Do you? Okay. I don't think these guys actually live together, which is kind of sad. But hey, this is like fanfiction writers. Are you guys here? Oh wait, this is the gaming channel. My bad. Okay, this is my bad. Fanfiction writers, summoning the fanfiction writers, the Fujoshis especially. If you are here, I would like to hear the stories behind the scenes because I'm not getting anything. And then now he wants to order something. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make him coffee. What do you mean? A tea-based drink that is warm and okay. Hold up a second, vampire freak. He said tea-based drink. Okay, this one I get. That is warm and cool at the same time. Do you realize that warm and cool are polar opposites of the same thermometer? He wants a warm and cool thing. How do I... what? There is warm here, there is cool here, and there is tea. I mean, this is tea. This is also tea. You know what? He said tea. He didn't say tea or green tea. Green tea is tea. And he wants warm and cool. Oh god. Okay, I have cool. I need warm. Is that warm? This warm? No, this warm? No, this warm? God, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at... Okay, you know what? This is a fucking weird combination. Does this count? It's tea-based, check. It is warm and cool at the same time, check. But it's also fucking... Okay, you know what? His life is pretty bitter. Let's see what he thinks of this. There is no milk in it. I actually don't like milk personally because I am lactose intolerant. There's no latte art, unfortunately. So, fingers crossed. I hope you enjoy, sir. I don't know, man. What do you mean by if only it's green tea, sir? It is tea. What do you mean? Huh? Okay, so when they say tea, they literally mean tea, as in kocha, not ocha, but kocha, like black tea, not green tea. Okay, if you would specify your color of a tea, it would have made so much sense. Okay, let's make another one. Man, I'm gonna get my pay docked. They don't like it. Something in the place is missing. Oh yeah, our decorative writer. I don't know, as a writer myself, I have so many things to say about that writer, Freya. I don't quite like Freya, like, girl, stop living in delusions. I'll speak of the devil, it might be her. Oh yeah, we should have known. Jinxed it, dang it. I thought it was a good day. Maybe you got isekai, probably not. You're like the main character of Coffee Talk, no? Freya. Hello, good people. And the judgmental stare. Why? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, my memories are coming back. Alright, it's been so long since I continued playing this game. Previously, if I remember correctly, she had been dissed by the vampire because he has a very sharp tongue and she has a very cotton candy brain, right? And so her pride was very damaged. And I would agree, man. I would completely agree with everything that this vampire dude told her, but well, Freya's a paying customer, stingy one, but still paying. So, okay, we want to know about her manuscript progress. She's holding a pen this time. Okay, that's good. Maybe, I don't know. Surprise! Oh my god, no way. Okay, why is it everything that comes to Freya is an age? Because I remember she was talking to... Who was it again? To the model girl, the one with the cat ears, and then she was like... Yeah, she became an aunt, and now she's blaming, like... talking about granddaughters and grandfathers and oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's not about it. No interest in flirting with you. Of course, preach! Say it louder for the people at the back. He's got a boyfriend, he's not into girls. They've got high standards. Exactly, like Gala, right? I don't know, I honestly, it's like looking in the mirror with this dude right here. If I got a worthy partner, it might look like Gala, I don't know. It's kind of weird though. You look tired, Freya. I don't see any eye bags. She looks fine. How can you tell? She looks fine. What are you talking about? Werewolf senses. No. It's because he's trained at a hospital. Wait, she did show me... Okay. Maybe in the previous streams that I did, she was showing the drafts. And she got roasted, if I remember correctly. And then I don't know if she revised it. Okay, so she did revise it. She spent it rewriting. Okay. And then she did some stories for the people. Okay, so like she worked double shift, basically. Yep. She deserves a good cup of coffee, if I remember how to make one. Don't forget to take a break. That is true. Okay. Well, it feels like father and daughter, no? And this is mom. Father, daughter, mom. Hospital admitting life. Okay. Not a word. That's not even a word. She's a writer. She's gonna say, I have writing licenses to make up words that don't exist. Not even sure what you do. Okay, this is the part that I wanted to hear, man. Like, how did he get from war veteran to hospital admin stuff? Operation stuff happening. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. His job description is so vague. Is that even a real job? Okay, now he's talking about it. Okay, his job description is to calculate specialist cost and how much it... Okay, so he's basically like business development, I feel like. He says hospital admin. How do you mean by hospital admin? Hospital admin as in like, hi, patient, your name please, and it takes the temperature. Okay, have a queue number, take a seat. Like, that is hospital admin, no? And he's saying stuff like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. So if he's doing that kind of admin at the back end with financials and the ability to do cost projections, he's either in business development or in some kind of like management financials. That's my guess, right? That's my guess. And he deals with patients and their families. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Like maybe financial counseling services. I don't really know what they need. If they require intensive care, such as operations. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Okay, so he's not in forecasts and projections in financial managements. He is... Guys, do you know that... Okay, I don't know about other countries, but like in Singapore, we have that one lady at the counter beside the self-help kiosk that you usually pay for your receipts. Like after your visits, you get the pharmacy medicine and then you go to the checkout counter and you pay it with like credit and stuff like that. And if you don't have it, there's like a financial assistance corner, and there would be like that one lady over there, and you take the queue number and you sit there, and then she'll help you process things like, oh, the government subsidies are this much, there's like this much of grants, and then you can apply it with this card. Let's see if you're qualified for this. And then by the end of it, like your $200 bill comes down to like what, $2.18, something like that. Yeah, so like maybe that's what he does. I don't really know. I feel like that's what he does. Do you guys have this in other countries? Because we have it here. it's pretty easy to use as well. Like, you know, you can do it online as well. You don't have to wait for the lady at the counter. You don't have to wait for Gala at the counter. But I would go to Gala at the counter if I had to, because, like, you know, just to see him. So business development for people's lives. Something like that. It's similar to like what insurance agents when you're doing filing the claims and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say it's similar. Financial advisor. Complicated and hard. Okay, like I know this because one of my friends' older sister used to do something like that in pharmaceutical. So she does like advisory, patient consultation. That's what they call it. Patient what is that? Financial it's not consultation. What was the word again? Well, I can't remember, but it was something like this. So this person does not need any knowledge in medical, but my friend's older sister does biochem as a major back then, so like they know a little bit of stuff from pharma side. They know like the medicine, the cost, and so you're basically given like a tier list, right? So you can check up this person's ID and see if they're qualified for whichever grants, and then just apply it for them. And then by the time you hit the bills, and then you're like, oh, it's reduced by 80%. So that's what they do normally. It's not that hard. It takes there's like a folder for you, like step 1 do what, step 2 do what, and you just apply for every single person that comes up to you. And you're like, every single person that comes out here, oh, I have no money, and then your first line is, oh, don't worry, I'm here to help you. It's like, I'm happy to help, you know. Just plaster on that customer service face, it'll be fine. She left in the year though. There's a reason for that. Yeah, okay, I can see why Gala is suited for the job, because like, look at him, he's just so calm, so like friendly, so positive vibes. Yeah, the job requires this kind of person. Like, if I didn't know he worked in the hospital as this kind of admin advisory, I would think that he might have been like a childcare teacher or something, you know, or like a pet daycare trainer or something, you know, just very humanitarian effort kind of guy. Yeah, so administrative, maybe. Like customer service, this dude requires like a whole deal of patience for it. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients will find this job pretty tough, which is true as well. So you have to be like, you know, like I do know in some cases when people just can't get the grants, yeah, that is very heartbreaking. You're like, I would like to help you, but I'm not made of money kind of situation. Yes, you are going to also have to cluster on that customer service smile and say no to them, which honestly, not everybody is very good at saying no, because not everybody is like this vampire dude. Yeah, but like this vampire dude, he doesn't say no in a nice manner that Gala does it. He says no in a manner of fuck you, bitch. So that's very different. You need to say no in a very nice manner that would make people not think you're an asshole, which is hard because even I can't do it. I don't know if anybody in chat can relate, but I can't do it. If I say no, it's a fuck you no. It's not a nice no that makes you say, oh, it's okay. Whereas heartless people like my friend, oh, shots fired. I like to see that. Only see it from a business perspective. I mean, can you blame us? We're logical. Oh man, she's very happy at the shots fired. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I don't know, because maybe it's not very common. Most people don't really think we exist or necessity of it. I mean, until you need it, right? But honestly, I feel like you guys should know there should be like a financial assistant like corner or like customer service for it, you know? Like, I know not everybody has medical insurance, but the country should have some kind of like healthcare subsidies in place, or at least the institutes that you go to should have them, you know, if you ever find yourself unable to pay the bills. But I guess not all countries are as advanced. Most admins are just like me. No. I don't think so. If most admins are just like this dude, right, then the world would be a very peaceful place. Rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Okay, that's fair. That's true. You live in the hospital. You work there and you leave there. Patients' personal lives. Patient confidentiality. Okay, so you should keep hold of the mindset, especially in front of this lady, especially in front of Freya. Yeah, I mean, she's got enough dirt from the corrupt officer, the policeman. She doesn't need more dirt. Oh, someone's feeling salty. He needs to be a little bit less loyal though. What do you mean? Oh, your wife is angry. You've been doing this job for a while. No promotions, no nothing. 50 years, holy shit, she's been doing it for 50 years. Bruh, if I can hold a job for 5 years straight in a row, that is like a record. It's 50 years, crazy. That's freaking crazy. 50 years in the same position? Yeah, sounds like it. Her eyes are like so big right now. Holy! Ask for promotion. He doesn't want it. Oh, okay. Someone's being judgy. They're offering me new positions. Mostly manager. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he sounds like someone who knows a little bit more about management, like the management stuff. But then he described his job descriptions, and I'm like, maybe not. Take it, she says. Not interested. Yeah, I can. Okay, I don't know about how many of you guys in chat who actually feels this way, but a lot of times we don't really gotta be ambitious in life. We just wanna be comfortable in life, yeah? Got enough money to pay our bills and have the time to spend that money on our hobbies and things that we wanna do rather than just chasing, I don't know, corporate ladder, climbing it, like a promotion and ranks, and it makes no sense, right? A lot of us are just like, we want a simple, happy, self-sufficient life. That's it. We don't want to think about the future too much. We don't want to have like a big house with 6,000 rooms. Like, that's not necessary. If I can have a house with a spare bedroom and like a dog or something like that, I will be like really happy. Yeah, I feel like I speak up for most of us in this generation right now. It's like, unlike the past. The past is just like, oh, we want a nice family home and stuff like that. We want a 5-seater couch. No need. I'm happy if I can get sheets on my bed. You know, I just bought them though. I'm just gonna say, I got new ones lately. I'm very happy with that. It's purple. "50 years in a position." But yeah, that's crazy, man. Like I would go to like a new job after like a couple of years just for like a scenery change. I'm currently happy with the one that I currently have, you know, because it gives me the money to do what I need to do in the time that I need to do it. So I might stay 50 years. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stay 50 years. The salary must be better if you take the promotion. God, there's no need. I mean, yeah, see. So Gala is like us right now. Get married, have kids, not interested, man. Like, this dude is gay. He has a husband. I don't think kids are on that whatever, you know. Like, it's not part of their bingo, whatever. No thank you for managerial and supervisory positions. You are so right. You're so, you know. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like our generation of people are like, we don't need ambition. A lot of us are just like, we don't want ambition. We would take the recognition and the extra money, but not the responsibility that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are not greedy for more, you know. It's not that we lack the drive. We just don't see that it's beneficial to have a drive. I used to be very ambitious. Okay, I may be still very ambitious, but I think I've seen like the lights at the end of the tunnel, that being capable and being ambitious is, you know, okay, let's put it this way, all right? You don't have to be ambitious if you're capable, because you can make whatever ambition you want come true. All right, if you're ambitious but you're not capable, and then yeah, that's probably a thing that you chase to fulfill for your ego and not really because you're happy about it, you know? Because you're empty on the inside. But when you're full on the inside with things that you know belongs to you, like I recently had a talk with my therapist, so I'm doing much better right now. week, I realized that there's no point in doing a PhD or rushing to get a PhD because I don't need the recognition at all. So I don't have a timeline. If I don't have a timeline and I'm doing well right now, then what's wrong with taking my time? You know what I mean? Like, if I die tomorrow, I die tomorrow. It doesn't make a difference if I rush today, you know? It doesn't really make a difference. So myself first, but in a different manner, where health comes first, followed by wealth. And when I have these two, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Responsibility, yeah, let's just say this, alright? Knowing how to be responsible is good, but being overly responsible is not good, and that is where I'm trying to learn how to draw the line as well. I am responsible for myself and what I do, but I am not responsible for the other people around me and what they do. I am even least responsible for society because it doesn't pay me, right? So it is an equal exchange kind of thing, right? What you give me is what I give back, right? I'm not a charity. I don't run a charity. Okay, if I run a charity, I will have to have a good reason to be running that charity, and I don't have enough love in my heart to run a charity because I don't even have the patience to wait 20 minutes for rice to cook. It is why sometimes I get instant rice. No way in hell. Not me. Not me. Maybe someone else, not me. But yeah, man, this game hits hard. Why is it reflecting real life issues back at me? It's been made like years ago, no? Like, how many years ago is this game? It's still relevant though. It's still really relevant though. But yes, so now I know I'm gonna find a man like Gala. I might be happy with Gala. Oh my god, he's still enjoying the vibes here. He okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe. Aw, they are so freaking sweet. Okay, goodbye, Gala. And now, there's a Gala-shaped hole in my game. I'm gonna miss that guy. Oh, okay, troublemaker time. Let's see what you wanna say. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. Oh, she's picking a fight. Oh, she wants the gossip. I'm not gonna give her gossip. She's doing it. I am not going to say it though. Oh, he's like annoyed now. I have to retell the story? Yes. Okay, and now this time round, when you retell it, can I get a little bit more details, please? Okay, back when he was a bar. Oh, we get a... Do we get the play... Oh, we don't get the playback. Dang! Okay, they just skipped the whole fucking thing. No! Gala used to be in the army. Yes, he is. He was a war veteran, Freya. He's got the build to be on the front line. No kidding. Why did he make the jump? That was the same question that we were getting to. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. There is a very, very supportive partner right here that we have. Respect. Okay, just because he knows doesn't mean it's his right to tell it. It's a very, very good thing. That's him, not you. Learn to respect people, Freya. It's his boyfriend that you're talking to, bitch. I don't get into details, but going to war. That's true. Okay, so for those of you who may or may not know, this should be common knowledge by now, right? So war veterans, a lot of them come back and they have mental disorders. And the most commonly diagnosed among them, especially those who have been in the front lines, not in the back lines, like front lines, active actions and all that, right, is a thing called PTSD, right? So for soldiers to be really good at what they do, they have to somehow the brain, you know, copes with it. It's disassociation. That's what happens. So it does this thing when it triggers your fight and flight mentality, and when orders disagree with what you personally think, but you have to execute it anyway, and then you just kill all feelings. That is literally what happens. So like, maybe because Gala is like, you know, maybe because he has a little bit more time, like 50 years at the same job, right? So he has this ability to kind of like reprogram himself from this fight and flight reaction thing. Yeah, it takes a long time. I'm just gonna say it takes a long time. I know that because I am almost on the same level of that severity. It takes a long time, right? So I'm just gonna say there's post-traumatic growth. It is possible. It is rare though, but it is possible. And someone like Gala has to be really, really strong, not just mentally, but like also emotionally. So you need to go in there, into the place that hurts the most, and sit with it. And that's how you overcome it to become better. Which honestly, not easy. So the fact that he chooses this job, I feel like it is the only decision that he could have possibly made for his situation. So yeah, it's like there are a lot of things that you can and cannot do once you go past that. And post-traumatic growth often comes with side effects of this fight and flight, still kind of ingrained in there, but you don't feel it kick in with the fear because you overcome it, which means that you kind of remove the sense of fear, which is actually what my therapist has been telling me like lately, like really recently, like probably 2-3 weeks back. So the thing about me is that you guys probably know I have a very extreme personality. When I say yes, it's all the way yes. If I say no, it's all the way no. Okay, it's not even 100 and 0. It's like 1,000 and negative 1,000, something like that. You know, I swing. If I swing, I swing like all the way, all in. It's always all in, or never at all, right? So apparently fear, the thing that we get rid of once we're in post growth, is a thing that we have to re-cultivate, which I am struggling to do so. I told you I dropped the pot of rice. First thing I did, scoop it out with bare hands, because it didn't occur to me, you know, that it is going to be bad, it's going to be harmful. So I need to install fear for myself as a limiter to tell me there is danger ahead, because I removed it after I went through the therapy thing, you know. I removed pain, I removed fear, and I don't sense it, or maybe I sense it and then I ignore it. So now I have to put it back. I have to find reasons to fear. I have to find reasons to be attached to living, because honestly before this it was like living and dying is the same thing to me. You know, it's just flip a coin, today I live, flip a coin, tomorrow I die. That kind of thing. So it is still a progress. I don't think it will stop. You know, as long as you're alive, it's gonna be constant adjustment. So that is my life right now, for as long as my therapist is alive, I guess. You know, I will continue to see him and, like, you know, try to keep myself in check. It's getting better, it's getting there, but it's not easy. And I don't have 50 years like Gala to actually do it, so I probably need to gather myself in a shorter period of time. Because unlike Hide, who is a vampire who can be there for Gala for like 50 years as his best friend, I don't have someone like that. My therapist has stage 4 cancer. His name is Jim Beck. He is a blind person and he has stage 4 cancer. So yeah, the odds are slim. The odds are slim. He's like 60s, in his 60s, so yeah, there's the thing. Alright, so now we're hearing some of the backstory over here without being overly insensitive of Gala's privacy. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma. No, it does not. Yep, so normally what happens is you try to avoid the same triggers, you run the opposite side. Yep, so this is like the best therapy thing. It's like, yeah, they needed each other. I'm just gonna say this, they needed each other. He was self-destructive, and he was like fearfully avoidant and stuff, so they both needed each other. Time heals everything, they say. He's good at being a bodyguard, very, because he has a kind heart. No personal feelings, okay. Needed his strength. And then gotta be interested in he did say it though, he's fond of him now. No comment. Freya, stop. I think he's a cool person. He obviously is. You got a crush on him. You're in love with him. Seek help. Yeah, exactly. Right? Seek help. Like, even the strongest person, you can't handle it alone. Doesn't have to be a professional. Just seek help somewhere, somehow, someone. Not from ChatGPT though, please don't. Okay, no surprises there. Oh, so he was being forced? I don't know. Well, I cannot imagine that they would actually fight like all out and argue, because like if they did, they're both really strong-headed. Like who would win? So eventually he did go. Okay, now we see who gives in first in a fight. Oh, so he did go for therapy. Actual therapy. That's nice. That's nice. He found new purpose, and that's how he became an admin? What? Quit working for Vampire Dude. Okay. And he's been working for 50 years straight. Holy hell. if that's not like dedication to a found path, I don't know what that is. Oh, who's here? The alien dude. Dude? I don't know if it's a dude. The one who drinks from his finger instead of a straw. The one who sticks it in. Ugh. Hello, alien. He has no name. Or actually, does he have a name? Me didn't think about it. We sure have. It's a we. Okay. Nail. Oh my god, is this like... Is this a pun? It's like Neil Armstrong. Isn't that the first guy who like landed on the moon or something? His name is Nail. Eh? Is that your real name? Okay, so they use telepathy, which kind of makes sense. They don't use names here. Oh wait, so I was right. It's like the dude who landed on the moon, except now it's it's a pun. Okay, so he's like, oh, we're from space. Remember the guy, the Earthling who landed in space? Yeah. Now you can remember us. Okay. Right, so we finally unlocked everything about Vampire Dude, and we finally have a name for this. That's nice. Right, it's his first time meeting Freya. Okay, I want to know the first impression. Oh wait, it's also first time for the vampire? Interesting. Well, he comes here now. Doesn't live in Seattle. He comes here now. Come from space. A few thousand miles or more. No. Probably few light years. More to the point that your strange calculation systems mean nothing. Oh my god, they're using primitive technology to mimic humans. Wait, was the only human that they saw Neil Armstrong? That's why. Okay, I don't know what this is. Album cover, what do you mean? They are searching for a date. Or not. They have been stood up multiple times, if I remember correctly. It's a perfect spot to practice our communication skills. Nice. Okay, customer. Now I have time to experiment with the recipe. Chat, you are helping me. We won't be able to taste the oh my perfect customer. Interesting premise. Okay, challenge accepted. We said challenge accepted. Right, you're gonna have to help me out. I don't actually know what we're doing. Okay, let me just go to the brew pad. What am I missing? Milk, honey, and lemon. This dark chocolate. Give me a recipe, chat. Give me any recipe that might unlock something new here. I don't actually know, because he said anything, so I'm like, I will do anything, but I need something that works in here. What is one that you think would work? I know I have like a lot of coffee over here. There's like a lot of coffee over here. I don't know what to do with the coffee over here, man. Yeah, there's like milk, there's like coffee, then there's this one. Okay, I don't have a lot of milk. or dark chocolate or green tea recipes. I have some tea recipes here that needs unlocking, and I got a bunch of freaking coffee recipes. I guess because I sell coffee, we should probably do this, right? Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Coffee and ginger, is that it? Okay, this is gonna be really weird. This is... oh shit, this is gonna be really weird. You know what, I'm gonna try. So that next time, if the werewolf dude comes back, and we can serve it to him if it works. You know? It feels like it's weird. A cup of anything is ready for you. Okay, please tell me this is a recipe. It is a recipe, isn't it? Ayo, I'm such a genius. It is a recipe. Warm energy boost, perfect for a cold evening. Ginger and milk and coffee. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The culture shock of aliens trying to drink with a very bio-friendly straw. Not exactly, but you know. Drinking. Good one. Yeah, now Freya has a story to write. A person who drinks from fingertips instead of mouth because they can't remove that. The helmet is stuck. Highest form of oh, okay, if you say so. Travelers from outer space. Milky Way? Milky Way, okay, I don't know how far Milky Way is from Earth itself. Probably a couple light years. Spread out. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they were on a dating site or something, and then they got stood up multiple times, and they were like, yeah, here to find a date from a galaxy far, far away. Yes. I don't know, man. Is it male or female that he's been looking for? Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. She's the last bitch to be saying this. Feeling attacked. We do not understand. Okay, the Milky Way is in the galaxy we're in. I don't know my astrology, man. Like, it's one of the things that I should be studying, self-studying, but I haven't gotten to it yet. You know, I still have to finish up like certain certain steps of whatever that I'm studying first before I can proceed, and so not yet. So I don't know. It's the Milky Way is the galaxy we're in. Okay, the only Milky Way that I know is like a chocolate bar or something. I'm pretty sure it was a chocolate bar. Why do you have to breed with... oh my god, you are so forward, but I am curious. Is it because the genetic thing is like mutated and then you have to save your kind by introducing new bloodline or something? We cannot say it's going well. Duh. I'm not surprised. Duh. No, I mean women. What if it was men, not women? What if it was men? Could you handle them though? Okay, you know what? I feel like Freya is the kind of bitch who would sleep with the alien if she can get a good story. I just feel like it. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, he's also on the same mindset as me. Okay, we're on the same path. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised either. In fact, this is a perfect spot for your date, don't you think? My cafe? Ah, see? Oh, he took the words right out of my mouth. Told you it was like looking in the mirror. Except he's not purple and I am. That's the only difference, right? It's like, if you got a good story, you might go further. I'm just saying. He's right. And I think I'm right. That's because it's true. You cannot get offended by the truth. Really? We are wrong? You go on a date? But don't sleep her. Okay, maybe she has principles. Maybe. People often mistake me for someone who gets around love. Can you blame us though? From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to breed with us in exchange for our stars? She just said no. She just said no. No wonder your mission isn't going well. Yeah, talk about it. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. Yeah, okay, she's got principles. She's still got principles. But our mission is serious. Well, he's getting an education in human courtship. Like the actual one, not the situationships. He doesn't know how to take a hint. Maybe. Does it work? It's strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yeah. But then again, to each their own. I mean, okay, we don't want to teach Neil about the culture of concluding, NTR, cheating, and polygamy and stuff like that. I don't think we want Neil to know that. That's called commitment, she says. Okay. He's asking this. Oh god, he's like, why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? I mean, are we still really, like, you know, facing that? Okay, to be honest, this problem is only existent in certain countries. Like, most other countries, we're facing growing population, like shrinking bubble of population, which is really bad. Japan, Singapore, South Korea. Oh, that's scary to think about. China as well. Scarily, China shrinking a shrinking population. Like, wow. Okay, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to think about this. So yeah, I don't think it's a problem right now. We don't always face it, but it exists somewhere. We don't have enough control of ourselves. Speak for yourself. Freya can control herself. And those in charge don't have enough control of us. That is true. Some races live for a very long time. Okay, so maybe in coffee talk world, they have like elves and stuff like that. And then, wow, imagine you have a child once every 10 years and you live for 100 years. That's like, oh my god. Okay, I cannot imagine how big that would be. It's crazy. Yeah, so a lot of people still have children, even though they don't follow the rules. Even though the rules are there, but okay. Hey, you know what? He's like walking Wikipedia. He's like an AI that you have to learn how to program. But Earthlings are stupid. Okay. Wow. Way to make an impression about us on other people. Well, I think he's gonna be a regular for a while now. Neil is gonna be a regular for a while. We have another question from Miss Freya. Let's hear it. How can we become your husband? Dude is too desperate. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, Chet, you feel the cringe too. Yeah. No. Okay, so according to Freya, first you start as friends, then you start as boyfriends and girlfriends, you know, you become steady, and then you get engaged, and then you get married, and then you have children. So it's like a 5-step protocol, right? This is like the standard stuff. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, it's like an AI. It's definitely like an AI. You should start by asking whether she's actually single. Okay, you know what? Just looking at Freya, I can tell you she is single. No need to ask. It's like teaching a child or an AI. It's so freaking funny. What the hell? It's like, yes, I'm single. And then it's just gonna feed Neil information. AI is gonna execute command. Wow. Okay, the path to start dating varies between individuals. How complicated. Yeah. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated, and yet some people have game every other Tuesday. It can be easier if you're with smooth talker. Hey, exactly. But okay, you know what? Looking at 1, 2, and 3 over here, I don't think we have any hope. There is nobody who is a smooth talker in this bar. We need Gala. Where's Gala? Get Gala back. Or get the policeman. The policeman, old guy. Yeah, the only 2 smooth talkers are them. Everybody else is not. Someone good at communicating with others. Gala. We need Gala. Bring him back. That would be really challenging. Right. He doesn't even speak the language. Okay, you know what? There is a way to overcome this. Use the face card, you know? Those of you who are good looking with good DNA, yeah, use the face card. You don't have to talk. In fact, don't talk. Use the face card. Minimal communications. No need a silver tongue. You have the face card. Swipe the face card. Unlimited credit. Most... Okay, wow, we're really getting into the thick of this health education. You know, what is this? Oh, he doesn't even know what that is. Okay, you know what? To be fair, in his defense, he looks humanoid. He might not have humanoid reproductive parts. Okay, I'm just gonna say he drinks with a finger. So I'm gonna guess he doesn't even have a mouth. Right? Who's to say he's gonna have whatever that's down there? He's gonna have a ding dong down there. He doesn't have a ding dong down there. He might not have it, so he doesn't have to use it. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have an offspring? That's a very good question. It's what dolphins do too, okay? Stress relief. He doesn't understand anything. AI is like input error, not compute. I said, I call it. It's like, fold the cards, I'm going home. So we talked about using condoms, using protection. Oh, now we get to it. Yeah, like I said, he might not, right? This alien dude might not have the same parts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's sharp. Yeah, we got a point there. Everybody's like, spill the tea. Tell us, how do you reproduce? Do you split yourself and clone yourselves like tiger sharks? Tiger sharks? No, sorry, leopard sharks. Yeah, I went to the Singapore Oceanarium, like the aquarium. Remember, I wrote it on the blog. Did you guys know that leopard sharks, spotted leopard sharks, also known as zebra sharks, they're asexually reproducing? I was like, yo, this is the evolution I want. Previously, they were not, okay? But then they evolved to become asexual, and I'm like, that's news to me. Maybe the alien is like that, we wouldn't know. Are you like a leopard shark, sir? Or not? Never mind, we're pretty flexible with that. Okay, is that? Okay, hold. It is like, what, 9:30 p.m. My brain is shutting down already. What the fuck? When he says pretty flexible with it, doesn't it mean that he can both give and receive? They say the we, so I don't really know it's he or she. It doesn't matter at this point. But we cannot tell you the details. They can both, you know, be the USB cable as well as the hub. Is that what it means? Okay, insert and exert maybe. Okay, now maybe Freya is curious, like, I don't get around, but curiosity, you know? Curiosity much. I don't want to imagine how it's done. You don't need to worry, it says. It will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Okay, I doubt. Okay, maybe the first one, not hurt anyone physically. That I understand and I believe in it, alright? But mentally, okay, this one I don't know. Mentally traumatized from it. Probably very high possibility. We're very skeptical on the mental part. Okay. We did our research and tried it on a testing object. Holy shit. Okay, is this what I think it is? Like, literally, they replicated like a sex android or sex doll or like an onaho or something like that, and then they used it and they were like, no mental scarring like detected. Like, how do you even test that kind of thing with feedback? Yo, did they kidnap people or something? Mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated. It is true though, so like, Okay, I don't know how they did the testing. There would definitely be mental damage. I'm pretty sure of that. Being born on Earth sounds difficult. Can say that again. Okay, so he's gonna go. He's gonna be my regular customer at this rate. He's gonna come back and have human tutorials about how to human right. Human correctly. Human right doesn't sound right. Okay, he's gonna ask like every single person in the bar that's female for would you like to be my girlfriend? It's gonna be like that. Okay, goodbye Neil. He ordered, he drank it in like 5 seconds. Okay, no wonder the cup is gone. I have a new recipe though. I'm actually happy with that. Goodbye alien person. That was kind of weird, but it's okay. It's a weird night. I swear to God. This doesn't usually happen. Okay, so are we gonna see Freya's draft now that we have all the gossips out the way? Oh yeah, Myrtle. Okay, I remember now. Myrtle is like the green lady who may or may not be lesbian because they have an interest in the other lady who is the geek, right? The mermaid. The mermaid doesn't have legs. Game developer. Oh, yeah, that one. It was pretty awkward. Ew, cringe. You can't be angry at such naivety, which is true. So she got angry at first, but then after learning like the situation of the guy being stood up, she chilled and she explained herself. So she's not a bad person. She's just quiet. Young woman. Okay, which young woman are you talking about? Okay, I lost my memory because it's been a while since I played this game. Lua. Ah, yeah, the one that he had an argument with. Yes, Lua. Freya was there. Okay, Freya was there. No, Lua. Boyfriend did come by. Her Freya was being pretty nosy. Yeah, I remember they had like separate counseling sessions from like the mature couple over here. My. Oh, he's talking to Freya. You have a knack for starting. Her middle name is Trouble. I forgot what her last name is. Fatima? Was it Fatima? Or is it Tomato Chail? Freya. Doko? Freya what? Okay, I don't know what her full name is. I think it's Fatima. Or was it here? Evening Whispers. I think it's the one. Yeah, it's her, Freya Fatima. So her middle name is Trouble. So she's Freya Trouble Fatima. I'm pretty sure that's her. Not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. He says that, but then he was the one who made him a random bodyguard in the first place. He's not one to talk. You got no rights, sir. You got no rights to say that. Okay, so we don't know if Gala was actually annoyed or interested. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe he heard the story about the elf and the dating and stuff like that. Oh my god, he's leaving already? No! We're gonna miss this vampire dude. You see, if he leaves, it means that we won't be seeing him for the rest of the story. That's sad. That's sad. Goodbye, my mirror self in the game. Alright, goodbye Hyde. Goodbye Hyde. He's leaving Seattle. He's like here for like what? 2-3 episodes, maybe? It's only for a week or so. Okay, so he'll be back? Okay, I don't know if he'll be back though. That's kind of sad. I'll be back here sooner than you know. He says that, but it's been 20 years since he came to this bar. I don't trust you. As a vampire, your sense of time is kind of warped. He'll definitely come back though. Now that he has Freya to like, you know, verbally spar with, I feel like he has company that he likes. He'll be back. Freya's leaving us all. Yes, get out of my store, girl. Oh, she has the chick to say this. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. Okay, I just remembered she didn't buy anything from me. It was the alien dude who buys like 1 cup of. Okay, you know what? Get out. I don't want to see your freaking face for you. Get out. You didn't even bring out your manuscript. Get out. Scram. You don't really care about business. Guilty as charged. I have nothing to say in my defense. I'm so sorry. Even my real coffee business, I'm like, you know what? If it sells, it's up. If it doesn't sell, I will put money so that I can continue drinking the coffee that I like. I've probably given up on trying to make money out of it now. I just do it because of the coffee. It's not about the money now. I'm gonna downscale it though. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. I mean, okay. Well, to be fair, if you talk about Freya as a mascot, she does bring a lot of weird people here, and she makes them stay, and she converted an alien into a regular. Like, okay, what's there to hate? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide this time. Oh, they're gonna go home together? That's nice. Oh yeah, she has her own transportation. Okay, nice to see the vampire being a gentleman, trying to take care of Freya, but apparently she's an independent woman. We respect that. Alright, goodbye, Hide. Goodbye, Hyde. Okay, so I'm closing the bar for today as well as the stream, but I'm actually really happy that I have a new recipe. I am going to end it and save the game, right? Hopefully it saves. I don't know, man. Hopefully it saves. Come on. What is this? Wednesday 2020. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna start this kind of, and then I'm going to... Can I just... No, I can't. I have to like start it first and then now save the game. Load it. Day 9. Yes. Save the game. Wait, what? Load game? Is it load game? I don't know. Oh shit. What did I do? Save game. Okay, yes, 29, which is today. Okay, main menu. Yes. Okay, so that's where I end the stream for today. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know if I should schedule this, because every time I schedule it, it gets unscheduled, and then I just stream whenever I have the time and the energy and the mindset that is right to be streaming. I don't know if I'm entertaining though. It's probably not, but anyways, thank you so much for joining. I will probably be working a little bit more on the official business channel, so I will be doing VTuber shorts content, like but more like a business content creator, founder hybrid with business type of content. So it took me a long time to get to that decision, but yeah. So and then you'll be seeing a lot of those things. For those of you on Discord, you'll be receiving a lot of those notifications of my other kind of content. I'll guess medium, I guess books that are coming up, music that's coming up, all those. Yeah, so not really much games, unfortunately, but yes, I have scheduled game shorts like weekly for you guys, so you're not gonna starve if you only follow my gaming channel, right? I have been editing stuff like a lot. I still have like 4 more VODs as we speak from like 3 or 6 months ago, 3 and 6 months ago actually. Yes, so there's that. It is like, okay, nice. I can actually get an early night today if I actually do not spend time after the stream ends to do other things, and then I'll get some rest. So I'll see you guys again. Please take care of yourselves until I see you guys again the next time. I will not be scheduling anything so that you guys will not be disappointed, I guess. Disappointed when the schedule passes and I reschedule and then I don't stream, and then yeah, anyways. That's all for tonight. Thank you for joining. Good night and bye bye.